This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Liverpool, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And with number 10, Sadio Mane.
Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
And it's Salah with the cross. It could be up for grabs. Fabinho. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Wonderful chance. Still alive. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, we were looking for an early goal before the game started. We nearly had it there, but for the goalkeeper.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. Well, as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today?
Yes, Derek, I do. It's a brave way of playing. It's a physical way of playing as well. Brave because you're committing a lot of men high up the pitch. Physical because all the players have to buy into it.
Couldn't keep the ball. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Alexander-Arnold, a chance to whip it in. Perisic with the ball. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Coman. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Henderson. Robertson, an incisive pass. Firmino, and after the cross, a tremendous block. So the corner played into the box, and the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner once more. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Going for the dink. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? He's given it away. He's going forward well here. And the goal kick will be next. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Liverpool against Atletico.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
Thiago. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Here is Thiago. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Not to be this time. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And he's taken it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The cross is on. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Alexander-Arnold has it. Sadio Mane in the middle. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it, over the bar.
Bayern have given it away. Wijnaldum, a really sumptuous ball. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Firmino, and in with a real chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Kimmich with it. This might be ideal for the counter. Perisic. Now, can he deliver accurately? Great block. It comes to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Serge Gnabry. Zule. Hernandez. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh. Well, they keep knocking on the door, and if you do that, the goal will probably come. Just look at the stats. Surely it's just a matter of time.
Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Intense pressure. Davis. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. That's well blocked. Roberto Firmino. Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Given away by Bayern Munich. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Kimmich with it. Zule. Hernandez. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Here is Thiago. Niklas Zule. Hernandez. Davis. Teamwork might be the key. Lewandowski. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Here is Thiago. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Mane. They could nudge in front. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Pass needed to be better. Ivan Perisic. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Lewandowski. My goodness me, the goalkeeper. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And now Lewandowski! Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
FC Bayern Munich. Number 9.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Wijnaldum.
The referee
It's
has
with Roberto
indicated
Firmino.
there will be a minimum of
Fluency of movement.
added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. He's got the right idea with that pass. And blocking from Zule. Not an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. There's one corner after another at the moment. Wijnaldum. Zule stops it. Corner once more. Over it comes. And that brings to an end the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Gnabry. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Alexander-Arnold has it. Henderson. And Mohamed Salah now. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Corner kick played in. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk with it. Salah. News coming through of a goal scored at the Wanda. Can they put it away? Niklas Zule. Illuminating in the first half of this game. Robert Lewandowski, Lee. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. But it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Yeah, the fixes coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And a substitution in the offing. Andrew Robertson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Angled for Salah. Just too much loft. Hernandez. Niklas Süle. Now Mo Salah. Henderson. Naby Keita. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Firmino. He's beaten. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Bayern have had all of the ball. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And very deftly cut out. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? He succeeds in clearing it. Great vision to switch the play. Lewandowski. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Thiago. Niklas Süle. Goretzka. And that was a very fine read. Sadio Mane now. Here's Keita. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, a vital interception. Goretzka. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Here is Thiago. Hernandez. Süle. Here is Joshua Kimmich. This is Thiago. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Strong play here. Firmino. He's going forward well here. Space and time for the cross. Mane! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Number 10.
So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Others in the vicinity. Not a good pass. News coming through of a goal scored at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 74 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Perisic. Well, the threat. Chance to make a game of it here. And putting his body on the line. Giving the ball away. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Using his physical strength to shield it. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, a lovely ball. And up for grabs off the keeper. Naby Keita. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Perisic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This is Salah. Milner. Van Dijk with it. Excellent ball over the top. Mane. Sadio Mane. Oh, it could be up for grabs. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, you know, Lee, having been in Istanbul in 2005 to witness what I thought was the greatest Liverpool comeback in European history, I didn't think that would ever be rivaled, but against Barcelona last season it was.
Well, we've seen some nights at Anfield, some magical nights. That's got to be one of the best nights they've ever had. 3-0 down from the first leg. Absolutely sensational game it was.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Joel Matip plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Far from a good pass. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Salah! Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
Will he play it in? Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Salah. Mane. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Delivering it into the box. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino, and he's made headway. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Matip now. Henderson. Firmino. Kimmich with it. It's a perfect challenge. Mane! And a powerful effort, but just... lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Dealing with the threat that was real. Wijnaldum. Now Mo Salah. Mane. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Salah! And putting his body on the line. Perisic. Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now Mo Salah. Salah. And the cross is very much on. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Jordan Henderson with it. Not really the ideal clearance. And now having a go. Matip now. Henderson. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Hernandez. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. He just let his opponent glide by. Henderson has it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Salah. Roberto Firmino. Won it back. Goretzka. Strong play here on the shielding front. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gnabry. Here is Thiago. And now Perisic. And back with Thiago. Lewandowski. They've regained possession. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Individual quality coming to the fore. Salah! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Well, a second goal for them here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It's with Fabinho. Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Fabinho. And using his strength to shield the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here.
Well, Liverpool's certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
And the no-nonsense clearance. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, this might pay dividends. And the cross comes to nothing. Roberto Firmino. Van Dijk. Mane. Robertson. Roberto Firmino. What a perfect ball now. How about this? Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. The goals kick. Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group.
And a goal! Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me, the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And the cross is very much on. He succeeds in clearing it. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Hernandez. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Hernandez. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Firmino. Mane! Can they get themselves in front here? Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? So the corner played into the box. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He's using his strength to good effect. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. In towards Salah. Don't have to think about it too hard. Neuer. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Crossing possibilities. It comes to nothing. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Perisic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It needs an accurate cross. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And slipped through beautifully. The first goal of the match, and the lead. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Not fantastic. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Kimmich. Roberto Firmino. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. Serge Gnabry. And a chance for him on the flank. And he stopped them in their tracks. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to... Mane! Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, matchday one action. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Delightful pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Firmino. Here's Robertson. Excellent ball towards the... rifled against the post, but back in play. And blocking from Zule. So the corner played into the box. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. It's with Fabinho. I must say this looks promising. Matchday one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Robertson. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Played in there. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Oh, a vital interception. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Now Mo Salah. It's neat passing. Confidence on the ball. And it's Salah with the cross. Routine, really. Thiago. Goretzka. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. They've regained possession. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work, I think.
The opening! Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joel Matip plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Not really the ideal clearance. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield, and given a solo role in attack is Kingsley Coman. Wonderful chance! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? It's with Roberto Firmino. It's with Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. Mane. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can take an... Another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal, he won't save anything.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it. Is it going to be?